priest standing up here telling everybody to be silent for 5 minutes. Thank you. Family and friends, welcome to the inaugural Mijleya Association Australia event, organised to raise funds for the building of Our Lady of Mijleya in Lebanon. My name is Joe Baini. I'm a proud son of Mijleya, and although it's been more than 50 years since I called Mijleya home, not a day has gone that I do not pause to remember my hometown, because it has a very special place in my heart. And I'm not the only one here who has these feelings. This is a historic occasion. It is the first ever gathering of Mijleya in Sydney. We're a proud community, and although we are humble people, we have every right to be proud of our achievements here in Australia. And we are a community that will always have close bonds to family and to community in Mijleya. As your MC this evening, I would like to start by thanking each and every one of you here tonight. You're all very special guests to us. Your presence here tonight is so important for the success of this event and for the strength of our community. For me, it is a great pleasure to see so many wonderful faces of family and friends. As I look around the room, we thank the Grand Royal for having us here this evening and for their generous support of this event. Today is especially exciting because it is a reunion of family and friends who have the opportunity to catch up, have fun together, make an important contribution to our hometown in Lebanon. We are here tonight to build a new church for Mijleya in North Lebanon, where many of us were born. Our parents and grandparents were born. Some of us went to school there, and we have family and friends who still live there. For those of you who have a family connection to Mijleya, you will recognize some of the photos that have been put along the back wall with the faces and places around the room tonight, at the back. For those of you who don't have personal connection to Mijleya, you are our friends, and we hope you will share with us the passion we have for our heritage and our longing to support this community from across the continents and oceans that separate us. Mijleya is one of the fastest growing communities in Lebanon, and those of us who have the benefit to visit there from time to time can see how much it is changing and progressing through the years. I would like to acknowledge the generous contribution of our major sponsors here this evening. We have with us tonight the Arab Bank Australia Limited as a major sponsor, represented with James Wakim and Mrs. Yola Wakim, Joseph Risk and Mrs. Risk, and the rest of the table. Forgive me if I don't go through all the names. We have the Emirates Airlines, who have donated 2 tickets to Lebanon return to Australia. We have with us also a major sponsor, St. Germain Jewellers, through Mr. and Mrs. Gary Kahawati. We have with us as a major sponsor, Amflow Architects, through Mr. George Curry. And we have with us the conference room as a sponsor through Colette Baini, now Mrs. Chase, of course.